Hello, I'm Dave Kern with Tri-Supply and Equipment. I hope you enjoyed your holiday season and you're looking forward to 2014. Welcome to the Associated Builders and Contractors of Delaware January 2014 Legislative Minute. Reflecting on 2013, our elected officials spent the bulk of their time addressing social issues, as opposed to the business of attracting new commerce and business development with our homegrown companies in Delaware. Let's help 2014 be the year that our elected officials can concentrate on the task at hand of invigorating Delaware's construction economy. It's no great secret that Delaware lags way behind the rest of the country in adding construction jobs. In fact, we are stagnant, if not receding in our market. How can we help? It simply starts with relationships. As you go to work most days, you're constantly playing in your mind what you can do to enhance your business through operational and marketing strategies. I say to you that involvement with our elected officials needs to be added to that strategy. As with your business, every minute of every day is valuable. Due to our economic times, we have become better time managers. It's no different for our elected officials, and I can assure you that you have to compete for their time. There are civic associations, nonprofits, lobbyists, a whole host of other rivals out there vying for their time, and they deserve it because they work for it. So where's our advantage? We're business constituents trying to add jobs in the state or a legislator's district. After most of 2013, we spent on social legislation. I can assure you that your legislators will welcome you with open arms to engage you in a conversation about building our businesses and adding jobs to their districts. Initially engaging an elected official is intimidating, but so are most of our customer calls. And now that involvement with our elected officials is part of our ongoing business strategy, let's give it its due. My suggestion is to get to know the representative and senator in your business district. We're business constituents first, and when you reach out, be sure to introduce yourself as such. If you can type Delaware legislature and point and click, within 30 seconds you'll know who these elected officials are. All their email addresses are on the Delaware legislature site, and you're on your way. In your first encounter, I would suggest to stay topical to subjects that are specific to your business and the ongoing ability of you to add jobs. As your relationship grows, I would hope that the legislators will be reaching out to you on broader topics such as workers' comp to get your input on how they affect your businesses. On your first introduction, there are some informational items that will be imperative to your ongoing relationship. First, ask to be put on their mailing list, both email and mail carrier. Many legislators have their newsletters, and this will keep you abreast of their activity in the district, as well as sponsored legislation and agendas they are working on in Dover. You should be aware of what they are working on and what effect their efforts will have on your business, so you are prepared to discuss it with them. Many of our elected officials have their activities on social media. It is essential to follow them on their social media outlets so you're informed. What information do we need? Everything. I always go back to how I would cultivate a relationship with a customer, and that is by making the relationship personal. And that happens by taking a personal interest in them. Via social media, you will be abreast of events they intend on hosting, attending, participating in. You will be aware of their fundraising events for both their campaign efforts and philanthropic interests. This is where your time investment is needed. You need to make the effort to engage your elected officials on their court. And their court is everywhere they're going to be. It could be their campaign fundraiser, a DelDOT meeting, firehouse event, morning coffee meet, an Easter Seals volleyball event, black tie affair. The list goes on. But needless to say, if they are at these events, more than likely it's something that fits their personal makeup and they enjoy doing. Some things more than others, but they find their way to these events, and so should you. In closing, let me say that this has been my roadmap in establishing a relationship with our elected officials at the state and federal level. Though discussions started out very businesslike some 3 years ago, I would not trade the personal relationships I have made with some of these people for anything. Whether it's exchanging Christmas cards, picking crabs, meeting at the firehouse, campaign fundraiser, or our company holiday party, there is a relationship that transcends politics. It's time to make some new friends out there, and so good luck in 2014.